But Mr. K, why would the people in the church give away everything that they had? Then they wouldn't have that stuff when they needed it.
Actually, when all the people lived so generously, it meant everyone had what they needed. It's like this ear of corn that's here for some reason.
Bree probably put that in one of her coffees.
I won't ask. But think about this. I could eat all of this corn.
Yeah, that's what corn is for.
But what would happen if I took some of the seeds and gave them away for people to plant?
Well, eventually they would have ears of corn too.
The same is true about giving. It's okay for us to have things of our own, but when we give, even if it's just a bit, it can mean a lot to the person we give to. It's like what we have grows and becomes more than what it was before.
So will we get back the stuff that we give away?
Probably not. But we might get something even better. The chance to change the lives of the people around us for good, simply by living generously.
Oh. Mr. Kirby, I need to show you something.
Sure thing.
Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat?
I'd certainly say your collection's complete.
Mom and Dad said always try to be prepared, and I kind of tried. But now I realize instead of holding on to all of this stuff, preparing for an emergency that might never happen, if I can let go of some of it, it might help some people that need this stuff now.
That's very wise.
Oh, well, here you go.
What's this?
Sugar. Oh. At least enough to last us until the icebergs move and the rest of the shipment arrives. And some instruments that might help Bree's band.
I'm sure she'll be very grateful. Thank you, Mason. What you did is very generous.
Thanks, Mr. K. I'm just glad our coffee is back to normal.
I can't believe this is the only plant they had in the entire store.
You know it's January, right? Are those instruments?
Yeah, I found a couple that I thought might help.
Yes, there shall be music.
Hey, Millie, I have something for you, or for Evelyn.
If this is more pizza coffee.
No, nothing like that. Ever.
I thought it was all right.
No.
That's a Gardenator 2000. Exactly what Ev wanted. How did you even find this?
I had one lying around. I'd hate to see Evelyn go through a birthday without presents.
Wow. Thanks, Mason. I think Ev's gonna have a great birthday, but thanks to you, I gotta get this wrapped.
Just make sure to give them their plant food and put a blanket over it if it's cold outside.
I think you really made Evelyn's day. And Millie's, for that matter. And now the marching band gets to play their concert.
And thanks to you, we have sugar again.
Really? What? Where?
I guess a little bit of giving really did make a big difference.
Absolutely. And the seeds you've planted may grow into something even greater in the future.
This feels great. Does anybody else need anything? I mean, I have disguises, a bike, a ton of water. I have, this thing.
Now for today's news. The icebergs have officially moved on, shipping has opened up again, and all the delayed packages should be on their way.
I wonder what that could be.
Delivery for Cosmo Kirby. We got the 401 boxes of sugar that you ordered.
Oh dear.